So I took advantage of some Amazon Black Friday deals and got Bibi and I some goodies to help us with our new YouTube adventure. So I got us a selfie stick / tripod that I got out and used yesterday on Instagram once. Still gotta figure it out a little bit more, but use that so I can hold the camera away from the face a little bit better. And then I got us a ring light tripod so I can set up some craft situations and time lapses a little bit better. So hopefully this stuff will help us improving on the quality of our videos as we are going on this journey and learning. But today I'm showing you this because I wanted to show you that, and also I'm going to be using the box that it came in as a Christmas craft. So getting out the tripod for the ring light here. There's the light. So does it have to be plugged in or charged, or I have no idea. I gotta read the instructions on this and maybe I will set it up to use for this craft. Okay, so it's actually pretty easy to set up. There's a whole like Bluetooth thing that I have on there so that I can run the camera with a Bluetooth remote, but I'm gonna have to figure out that later. But I just wanted to get it set up so that I can use it for this craft that I'm going to be doing. It does look like it has to be plugged in, but there's like a little on and off button for the light, the different settings of the lights, and then like I said, the little Bluetooth remote, which I will figure out at a later time. Okay, so I just got out of the shower, so my hair's a little wet. But so I said I was going to use the box for a Christmas craft, and I don't know if you remember me mentioning this in a couple past Christmas videos, but I am making a Mario Brothers tree, his bedroom at his dad's house, because he's got a lot of space in that room, not a whole lot of stuff in it yet, and it he saw this Mario tree online on my phone the one day, and we looked it up, and it was only like a 10-inch tree for like $65, but it looked really cool in the picture because it looked like it was bigger, and it had like the question mark block as the base, and then the like star that you get for the power-ups as the star of the tree, and then like brightly colored lights on it. And he thought that was really cool. So I thought that that would be something that I could make easy for him. So we're gonna turn this cardboard box that my new toys came in into the Mario question mark block. So that's what we're going to start today. Might take me a while, but okay. So first I'm using the ring light. It's kind of cool. Nice to have my hands free. Let me clean up the mess. Find some place to put these because I'm going to be using this for another project. Okay, so here is my empty box, and the plan is to paint it yellow. I have to put the tape on the inside to seal it up, so that way the paint goes on evenly on the cardboard. This paper tape is easy to come off, but also absorbs paint pretty well. So the tree is going to go inside, sit inside the box space. This is big enough. So then this will go up around the base and up to the bottom of the tree to look like the block. So my plan is to paint it yellow and put the question mark and the dots on it. Super simple pattern, super simple thing that I can do while I'm sitting here in bed. I found on a picture of the Mario question mark, and I saved it to my Cricut app. And then I'm going to measure out how big that I'm going to need it on here, and then cut it out with my Cricut machine. I was going back and forth whether I should just do vinyl so it would just stick on rather than a piece of paper, but then I was thinking I wanted to be a little bit three-dimensional like the boxes in the game. So I think I have some white like craft foam, like the thin foam, that my Cricut will cut that. So I think I'm going to do that if I have some. The vinyl or a piece of paper, And then the little dots that go on it normally, well, just color in. So simple project, but it's gonna look pretty cool. I still have to figure out how to make the star. I'm probably just gonna do that out of like foam or a poster board or something. But that'll be another one.
And look at that, I can do an overhead shot now.
Okay, so I got the excess tape off, except for the tape that goes on the bottom because I don't want it to fall apart. I kind of just want to cover this vinyl and not paint it because that would be easier, but that's a lot of vinyl. It makes this project not quite as cheap. But it would make it look more cartoonish if I painted it. We'll see how much yellow paint I have. Because if I gotta spend money anyway, I might just do that.
And we're going to see what I have in my paint collection. That's the cool bin, and this is the warm bin. Got mail on this table, so let's go over here. I've got all of the colors mixed up because that's clearly cool.
Okay. Yes, I separate my paints by warm and cool. The greens a lot of times end up in the warm, so for some reason I have more cool than warm. Okay. Is this all I have for yellow?
Yeah. That's all I have for yellow, then I don't have enough at all. Let's see if I have some yellow vinyl. To my Cricut bin, to my Cricut bin. I know I do have 12 by 12 yellow sheet, but question is, do I have enough of the same shade of yellow? One sheet here, I'm looking at them on the wrong side. Let's see, I've got one 12 by 12 sheet of that shade and one of that shade. And one of another shade. I had a big like rainbow pack, so there's like one 12 by 12 sheet of each, which is usually great for lettering. Just one of those for, but not to cover a hole. I need like a roll of it, and I don't have any rolls of yellow. Is there yellow in this pack? No. All right. To Walmart.com to see what's going to be cheaper for me to do, the paint or the vinyl. So, of course, I don't know who I'm kidding saying that, you know, the vinyl, checking the price of the vinyl versus the paint, because let's be serious, the vinyl's gonna be more expensive. But, I'm probably gonna need a couple bottles of paint to really cover this, especially some of the markings and stuff, because yellow doesn't cover very well. So I'd either have to get a primer and a bottle of yellow paint, or I'd have to get 2 bottles of yellow paint and possibly even still a primer. So I mean, the full bottles of paint are only like $1.90 or something like that. But I found a roll of this yellow vinyl that's only $5.94. Unfortunately, it's about, I say I need 64 inches around, so it's about 16 inches short of what I need, so I'd have to get 2 rolls. But in the grand scheme of my sanity and trying to paint in here, vinyl might be the better option. I mean, it's not super artistic of me to use the vinyl instead. Why am I moving the camera? It's not super artistic of me to be using the vinyl instead, but you know, COVID brain. What is the saying that I want to say? Not beggars can't be choosers. Oh my gosh. The neurons, they just don't fire. They don't fire. Which is why I should probably use vinyl instead of paint, because please tell me, where is my brain gonna work again? Desperate times cause for desperate measures. Do you know that I had to Google it because my brain won't turn on that well? Okay, anyway, I'm going back to ordering the vinyl. This project will be continued until I pick up the vinyl.